Hello! It's time for me to flex on you before the video begins. That's right, I finally received my Origin laptop gaming HD UV textured printing. Look at that! It feels like touching a woman. Honestly, it's really cool. I like that you get to pick your own design. I love how they did this one, obviously, because it has my logo on it. I don't know, I think it's really cool because usually gaming laptops kind of try too hard to look like
I'm a gamer.
So it's cool that you can do your own design. I really like that a lot and it feels great. Origin PC also sent me this glass panel for my Genesis and goddamn, it looks good. Finally, it's complete. So if you guys want to win one of these, we're giving one away. If you check out originpc.com/PewDiePie, you don't have to leave a like, you don't have to do anything, just follow the instructions over on the website. I'm gonna leave another link in the description for you guys to vote for Origin PC for the Intel Rig Challenge. I think they definitely deserve to win it. I really like those guys over at Origin PC and I would love to see them win. I really think they earned it. So if you want to do that as well, I think that would be really cool. Both the links are in the description. Check it out and just enjoy the video. But don't forget, you can win laptop. Did I tell you about the laptop? Good evening, my name is Wolf Blitzner, and you're watching Pew News. That was the horn of racism! Yes!
Felix, this is snack. There has been a racism. A prolific celeb has said the N-word.
Who was it?
It was Ninja.
Well, I'm sure people are very upset. I'm sure there's a ton of media footage. People are basically grabbing their pitchforks because they're so angry and so disappointed that someone would commit this despicable act. Just like they were when it happened to me.
Actually, no one cares.
You're that ninja.
I've been going and going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying the wood like Elijah. These are smoking the indica, monica, part of Elijah. They say, life is that bitter and that in the case, and I finna surprise ya.
Oh, actually, can we do that again? I don't think I had the right reaction.
Elijah, these are smoking the indica, monica, part of Elijah. They say, life is that bitter.
Did he just say it?
Honestly, all memes aside, this really disappoints me. I used to be a big fan of Ninja and I honestly thought he was better than this. So I know a lot of people are gonna be like, yeah, it's not that big a deal that he said it. People use it all the time. It's in rap culture, it's in movies. It's a word that we're surrounded by and it would be naive to just think that it wouldn't slip up sometimes for people. But I say no. I think, I'm sorry Ninja, I'm gonna have to unsubscribe from everything that you do now. I'm so disappointed and it just hurts. It just hurts as a loyal subscriber to see someone that you really look up to and really admire sink to such low depths. Anyway, how's your sex life? As a whitey, I can tell you, you can't accidentally say the N-word. I have known how bad it was since I was a kid. If you are mad and that word comes to your lips, it's because it's part of you. Your anger is stronger than your fear of committing horribly racist acts. Which makes you hella racist me. This one is still the highest rated thing that's ever been in regards to me on Tumblr. Oh, I know everyone's gonna be like, oh, well, PewDiePie. Oh, well, you did it too. Excuse me, context matter, alright? For me, it was in PUBG, not Fortnite. This is clearly way worse, guys. Social politics 101. If one thing is bad, everything is bad. It's only black and white. There's no issues in between, okay? You say the magic word and you pay the consequences.
The actual lyrics, of course, do not contain any instances of the N-word. Ninja botched the lyrics after the In the Cut Smoke on an Indica line.
Excuse me? Excuse me? If the word wasn't even in the song? I feel like I'm treading a thin line here. I'm just like... Next news, everybody. That's right, we're moving on. Speaking of saying too much, YouTube said too much. Oopsie. Remember how YouTube is always like, we are always pushing all your videos to your subscribers, and that has never changed. Oh no, oh, is it really, YouTube? Is it really that so?
So, to summarize, because I get asked this all the time. YouTube, do you notify all of my subscribers every single time I go live?
We don't notify all of your subscribers, right? We notify all of your subscribers who have rung the bell.
Did you just say you don't show all the subscribers?
Okay, so we try to notify the people who we believe would be most likely to tune in and watch your content.
That's right.
And this is what we've been talking about for years. This is the evidence we always wanted. YouTube isn't actually pushing to all their subscribers. I knew it, guys. People are pretty pissed about this because people don't agree. First comment, could you just notify everyone at once, then let them decide? Simple. If I click subscribe on a channel, that means, hey, I want to see more of this. Not, oh, I want YouTube to tell me what I want and what I don't want. Obviously here, they're not talking about actual video content, they're talking about live streams, and there is a difference. But still, it is pretty concerning from a creator's perspective because we've always taught our subscribers to, I even say it, subscribe. If you want more of my videos, but that's not really the case anymore. It's subscribe and ring the bell if you want more of my videos. Is this really the best solution? Maybe, I don't know. I'm trusting YouTube on this one, to be honest, even though I am kind of annoyed by the whole situation. That being said, if you're not belled, now would be a great chance to hit that bell. Bing, bing, hit the bell, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Next news, everybody. What? Brad is gonna tell the weather. Yay, that's my favorite segment. Brad, tell us about the weather.
I don't feel well.
Jesus, silly Brad. Last story comes from Nerd City and Sea Love. You might remember a few months ago, if a video got demonetized, it wouldn't get as much traction, especially if you were a smaller channel. YouTube responded to this saying that's not really true, and after that, nothing really changed. This is probably one of the things where as a creator, it's really frustrating to be a creator on YouTube because we don't really know what's going on. I think YouTube is so scared of telling people what is going on for media outrage and for people abusing the system, so they generally don't really keep us in the loop. Now, what was uncovered this time, honestly, it's not surprising, but still sort of disappointing.
The structure of YouTube reveals itself. Things are a little more cut and dry. If you're running an ad campaign and you want to limit your ad to play on videos that are rated G or T or M, you can simply click a tab that, well, abracadabra. If you still had any doubt, there's your video ratings. This tool would not work, and it would not be structured this way if videos were not being rated internally. We can use this tool to gather information and sort of reverse engineer the way that the system works. By excluding all tabs but one, and then collecting information on where your ads were placed, you can build a list of videos that fall into just one category. If you build a list of videos that are, say, rated M, then maybe we can look at the videos on that list and better understand the rating system as it's applied to all videos across the site.
As a YouTube creator, we always have to play this sort of guessing game with YouTube. How does it work? Why does certain things work the way they do? And every time I upload a video, I sort of have to guess, okay, well, it went yellow. Why? Why was it not monetized? I just think this could be solved so easily if we just knew what the rules were and if the system was more clear and we have better guidelines as a creator. Now, it leaked a few months ago, the guidelines that YouTube have internally to review videos. But now what was exposed by Carla Plan and CeeLo is that YouTube not only reviews a video green and yellow, they also give it an internal rating, which is very similar to movie guidelines: PG, general, teen, and mature. Even if the video is green, it might still be flagged as mature, and only mature ads will play on that video. I saw this tweet, watching Philly D and straight up get an ad for Russian escort marriage services. Wow, YouTube has some really interesting choices lately. Love the straight up vagina in the corner in case people didn't pick it up from the ad context. Philly does news content, which I assume gets flagged for M because it's in that area of being more controversial. And that's probably why he got served such a bad ad. It's not like a higher spender or something like that. Because different ads have different values. The reason why this video was brought up wasn't because of the revenue issue. That's just something that I've noticed and something that annoys me. What they noticed was that if a video gets flagged as M, it actually gets recommended less and getting less views. So what they discovered is that yes, in fact, if a video gets tagged as mature, it does get less views. And what they noticed was that videos that talk about suicide prevention, videos that talk about controversial topics that are still important, get flagged as mature and then get less views.
The bot can't seem to tell the difference between a video that's, let's say, making light of suicide and a video that's aimed at dissuading people who are suicidal from going through with it. Look at this video, for example, titled, "Before you commit suicide, watch this video first." The comments are filled with people sharing how much this video helped them. Some people saying that watching it literally saved their life that day. It was rated M and made harder to find. That should not be happening. If a young person is considering hurting themselves, this might be the video they need to see. There should not be an age limit on encouraging people to choose life.
YouTube itself as a platform really feels like it's pushing this sort of content aside, and I think YouTube Rewind is a perfect example because it shows what YouTube wants to be, but it's so disconnected from what YouTube is. And I think the more YouTube trying to figure out what its presence on the internet and what it wants to be, the more it's digging its own grave. That was Pew News, everybody! Yay! I am Wolf Blitz, and hope you guys enjoyed the most legitimate news source on the entire internet.